Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going through Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics paper 4, which is for extended students from year Feb March 2022. You know the timing is 2 hours and 30 minutes to complete this paper. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like it, press the like button and share it with your friends. Here are the instructions that you should go through and must follow these. The main I can highlight the main instructions that you should follow. This one here: give non-exact numerical answers to 3 significant figures or 1 decimal place for angles in degrees unless a different level of accuracy is specified in the equation. For pi, use either your calculator value or 3.142, right? So let's start. First question that we have over here: a company employed 300 workers when it started and now employs 852 workers. Calculate the percentage increase in the number of workers. So first of all, we need to find out the increase. So how many workers increase? That means 852 minus 300, that is 852 minus 300, which is 552. So this is the increase, right? And we are looking for the percentage increase. So percentage increase is going to be the increase, which is 552. The original, always take in the denominator from where you started. So originally there were 300 workers. So 300 times 100, that we are looking for the percentage. So 552 times 100 divided by 300, so which is 184. So answer is 184, right? So now part B, of the 852 workers, the ratio part-time workers to full-time workers is 5 to 7. Calculate the number of full-time workers. So we have here part-time ratio full-time, right? So part-time is 5 to full-time is 7. We are looking for the number of full-time workers. Full-time workers are 7. So full-time 7 out of, total is 7 plus 5, which is 12 times out of 852 workers. So let's calculate that. 7 times 852 divided by 12. So this is 497. Remember to write your answer in the space provided to you. Okay. Now next, part C. The company makes 40,600 headphones in 1 year. Write this number in words. So it's obviously we make the groups of 3 here. This is 40,600. So 40,000 and 600, right? In standard form, so we have 40,600. So that means decimal place is here. So for the standard form, our decimal should be here after 1 digit. Then this digit should be between 0 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are shifting 4 places. So that means this will be is 4.06, decimal come over here, times 10 raised to power 4. As we are moving towards left, so then this will be a positive power. Part D. In 1 month, the company sells 3,000 headphones. Of these, 48% are exported and 3 by 8 are sold to shop and rest are sold online. Calculate the number of headphones that are sold online. So now first of all, we will see how many were exported. The first thing we are given 48% were exported. So exported headphones are 48% of 3000, right? So this is going to be 48%. That means 48 times 3000 divided by 100. So this is 1440 headphones that have been exported. Now 3 by 8 are sold to shops. So on shops sold 3 by 8 of 3000, right? So that means 3 over 8 times 3000. So let's see how much is this one. 3000 times 3 divided by 8. It's 1125, right? So we are done with this. The rest are sold online. Calculate the number of headphones that are sold online. So sold online. So there were total 3000 headphones minus sum of these two. So when you calculate, it comes out to be 435. So your final answer is 435, right? Part E of first question, 1 year sales increased by 15%, the following year sales increased by 18%. Calculate the overall percentage increase. Remember to underline the keywords, right? So here is increase, this is also increase. So both years there is increase. So we are going to add this. So what will be the final, the percentage increase is going to be, that is 100 plus 15 over 100, and the following year again it's 100 plus 18 over 100 minus 1. So because it's an increase, so what was originally, we are considering it as a 1, so times 100. So then this is going to be 115 over 100, 1.15 times 1.18 minus 1, right, times 100. So let's calculate that. This is 1.15 times 1.18, 1.3 minus 1 times 100. So it is 35.7. Right? Question number 2, the table shows some values for y equals to x squared minus 1 over 3x. X is not equals to 0. The y values are rounded to 1 decimal place, right here. The y values are rounded to 1 decimal place. Remember that. Complete the table. First of all, we need to complete the table. So we are just going to replace this x by the given value. Then we will see how much value we are getting here. So the first value that we have is negative 0.75. So we will take it negative 0.75. It's gonna be minus 0.75 power 2 minus, then we have 1. Remember to put brackets, bracket 1 divided by 3 times x. Again we have to put bracket 3 times x is negative 0.75 bracket and that's it. So 1.00. So 1.00 rounded to 1 is 1 decimal place is 1, right? Now similarly we will do the next one here. Bracket bracket negative 0.5, then power 2 minus again bracket 1 divided by bracket 3 times 0, there is minus 0.5 bracket 0.91, 1 decimal place is 0.9. So be careful while putting the bracket, so otherwise your value is going to change. So we are done with this, complete the table. Now on the grid draw the graph of, you see this is the same equation for negative 2 to negative 0.1. So these are the values of x, we are given, so just we are going to put these values over here. So now x negative 2, y 4.2. X negative 2 is here, y 4.2. There are 10 values, 4.1, 4.2. It's here. So this one is done. X negative 1.5. Negative 1.5 is here, and 2.5 is going to be here. This is done. Negative 1 and 1.3. 1.3. Then negative 0.75. This is 0.5, 7.5 in the middle, and 1. This is the value. Then negative 0.5, negative 0.9 here, negative 0.25 and 1.4 is here, negative 0.1 and 3.3. 3.3 is going to be 1, 2, 3 here, right? So now you see that this is the part of values, so we can just join it freehand like this. Here it is. Here you go, right? So this is the B part that we are given the value. The other graph has been drawn for you. It is here, right? Now by drawing a suitable line on the grid, solve this. Now we see here we are given, let's write it here. So we have x squared minus 1 over 3x. If I move this 1 to other side, it will become negative 1, right? So what is this now? This value is, if you go back here, this is equal to y, right? So this one is y equals to negative 1. So we are drawing a line at y equals to negative 1. So this is our y axis, right? And negative 1 is here. So we are going to draw a line over here. You can draw a dotted line. So this line is y equals to negative 1, right? So now we are looking for the solution for this. So we will see this line and this curve. There is only this curve is what you can say intersecting. So going back here for the value of x, this is 0.1 is here. So this means this is 0.5, 4, and this is 0.3. So 0.3 is the answer. Question number 3, this is from functions. We have this function fx and gx. Fx is 1 plus 4x, gx is x squared. Find g of f3, right? So we will go step by step. First of all, we need here, always start from right hand side, right? F3. So f3 from here, let's see f3. F3 means you are going to replace the values of x by 3. So that is going to be 1 plus 4 times 3, which is 12 plus 1, it is 13. So that means f3 is 13. So g of 13, right? So g of 13, now we will replace the value of x by 13. So this is 13 squared. 13 squared is 169. So 169 is going to be the final answer, right? 2, f of gx. Now f of gx. Gx is x squared. We will replace that, right? Gx is x squared here. Then we will replace x by x squared in fx. So that means 1 plus 4, then here it is x, but now it is x squared. So final answer is 1 plus 4x squared, right? Now f of f inverse x. Now here you see f and f inverse, they are two, they cancel each other. So f and f inverse, they get cancelled. Actually you are not going to show it like this, but they are opposite to each other. They delete each other, right? They reverse the process. So answer is going to be x. So we are left with only x here. So final answer is x, right? Now find the value of x when fx is 15. Now fx is 15. So fx is 1 plus 4x. So 1 plus 4x is equal to 15. And then 4x is 15 minus 1, which is 14. So x is going to be divide by 4, divide by 4. So this is 2 times 7, 2 times 2, 7 over 2 or 3.5. So 3.5, right? Question number 4, part A. We have this triangle here and we are given all the three sides and there is only one angle. In triangle ABC, AB is 45, AC 29.5 and all the dimensions are given and this angle is given. You can see all this in the diagram. Calculate angle ABC. So we are looking for this angle, right? So for this angle, now you see we are given all the three sides and one angle, so it's easy for us to use sine rule. So by sine rule, what is sine rule? Sine rule is sine, let's say sine A over A, then sine B over B. This is the side, sine A. So sine of CAB, we are given this, so I will write here sine CAB, angle CAB over A. Side opposite to that is 35.3. Then sine B. Sine B, let's say this one is sine ABC, the angle that we are looking for, and side opposite to that is 29.5, right? So now you cross multiply. We are looking for sine ABC. Sine angle ABC is going to be sine CAB. Sine CAB meaning CAB is 51.6 times, then this is 29.5 over, then this is 35.3. So now let's see sine 51.6, sine 51.6 times 29.5 divided by 35.3. So this is 0.6549, right? So now we have here angle. We are looking for angle ABC. Angle ABC is going to be sine inverse of this, 0.6549. So now we are looking for sine inverse of the answer, which is 40.9. So 40.9 is the answer. Okay, here it is. Now next we have calculate the area of triangle ABC. Now we have this triangle, we can easily use sine formula of the the area, which is half AB times sine C, right? So half AB, A is 45 and then we can take any of these, right? So I'm taking this one time A is, let's say 29.5 and B is 29.5, then 45 and then sine C. Angle included is here 51 point, sorry. We need to take sine of this, sine 51.6. So you calculate this and then we will see half is 0.5 times 29.5 times 45 times sine of 51.6. So this is 520.17. So through three significant figures it is 520 centimeter square. Unit is already given to us over here. Part B, we have this diagram here. The diagram shows a quadrilateral PQRS formed from two triangles PQS and QRS. PQS, this triangle, and QRS, this triangle. So it is formed by two triangles. Triangle PQS is isosceles. PQS is isosceles. You can see this is 32, this is 32. We are given this, and angle SPQ is 56, right? And QR is 47. It's here, and angle SQR is 60. Calculate SR. So we want this SR here, right? So for SR, if you see this one is 60 Now how will we start? So SR is here, so we can use cos rule if we have this side, right? So first we need to find out this SQ. For SQ we have to use sine rule from this triangle, right? So first I will use triangle. In triangle S PQS, right? PQS, as we are given this name PQS, we are going to use sine rule. So sine 56 and opposite is SQ equals to sine okay, we don't have angle here. First we need to find out angle. So these two sides are equal, so that means this angle and this angle is going to be equal. So 180 minus, so 180 minus 56, which is let me see, 180 minus 156, which is 20. Sorry, 180 minus 56, not 156, 124. So 124 is sum of these two angles, right? 124. Now we divide it by 2, 62. So one of these angle is each angle will be 62. So sine of 62, that we are going to use over here. Sine 62 and side opposite to that is 32, right? And we are looking for SQ. So now you cross multiply. So SQ is going to be sine 56 times 32 here, and then over is sine 62. So let's see. So sine 56, sine 56 times 32 divided by sine 62. This is 30.04. So we got the value of SQ, right? Now this we are going to use in the other triangle. Now in triangle SRQ, right? This one here. So we have SR, we are using cosine rule now. By cosine rule we can take SR, we are looking for SR. SR square is equal to the square of the two sides, which is SQ square plus QR square minus 2 times SQ, these two, times QR and cos of the angle, which is 60, right? SQ is we just got it, 30.04, and QR is 47 squared minus 2 times 30.04 times 47 times cos 60. Cos 60 is cos 60 0.5 times 0.5. So you calculate this one. Let's see, it's 30.04 squared plus 47 squared plus minus 2 times 30.04 times 47 times 0.5. So this comes out to be 1699.52. We are looking for SR, which should be the square root, then the square root of answer, which is 41.22. 41.22. So to three significant figures it will be 41.2. Okay, I hope you guys understood this. I'm going very slow so that you can get the concept clearly. Now calculate the shortest distance from P to SQ. From P to SQ, shortest distance will always be a perpendicular, right? So that means that should be on 90. So that means we are looking for this So let's say this is point L, so we are looking for PL. So we will take this triangle, any of these triangle, upper and lower. We can use Pythagoras theorem, or we can just use sine rule there. In triangle PLQ, this one PLQ, we can use SOHCAHTOA. We have here this angle. I think we can use sine opposite. We have opposite side. We have to involve this side, right? So for that we will have sine 62 is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite is PL over hypotenuse is 32, and then we have sine 62 here. So from here then we are going to have PL equals to 32 times sine 62. 32 times sine 62, 28.25. So to three significant figures it is 28.3, right? So that's it for this question number 4. Before we move to the next question, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and if you liked it, please press the like button and share video with your friends. So let's move to next question. Question number 5. The information and the table shows the information about the mass m grams of each 120 letters. Okay, it's here frequency, then this is mass, and this is the frequency. Calculate the estimate mean mass. So to find out the mean mass, first of all we need to have the mid values of this. 0 plus 50, that is 50 divided by 2, the midpoint. So we are looking for, I'll write it here. So that is going to be 25, and the other one is 150 divided by 2, it is 75, and 100 it is 300 plus divided by 2 is 150, and then this is 700 divided by 2 is 350. So now the mean is going to be, mean equals to 43 times 25 plus 75 times 31 plus 25 times 150 plus 21 times 350 divided by the total, which is 120. I have already calculated this, it comes out to be 120.83. So to three significant figure it will become 121, right? Now Iraj draws a histogram to show this information. He makes the height of first bar. The first bar is 17.2. Calculate the height of each bar, remaining bars, right? So now you see the height depends like what scale is he using. So we have the formula of frequency density. I hope you remember that. Frequency density is equal to frequency over class width, right? So frequency of the first interval is 43 and the class width is 50. So 0 to 50 it is 50. So class width is 50. So when you calculate this one, 43 divided by 50, it is 0.86, right? So this is 0.86, but he is taking this as what is this, 17.2, right? So that means he is taking that height as 17.2. So now if we divide 17.2 by 0.86, this will give us the factor, the scale factor that we are going to use. So let's see how much is this. 17.2 divided by 0.86. So this is 20, right? So that means he is multiplying this to the frequency density, right? So this is our class, what we call the scale factor. So now we will look for, first we can check it here. So now you see, if we have this 43 divided by 50, 43 divided by 50, and when you times it by 20, you are getting 17.2, which is the height he is taking. So that's what we will do for others. So for this one, this 50 to 100, for 50 to 100, so the height is going to be 31 over 50, 31 over class width, with frequency density we are taking, times multiply by 20, 31 times 20 divided by 50, it is 12.4. So this is 12.4. So this is going to be 12.4. Now the second one, we have here 25 divided by 100, 25 divided by 100 times 20, right? So 25, 5 times 5, so answer is 5, right? Now for the last one, we have 21 over, the difference is 300 times 20, okay? So this is gone, so 40, this is 21 times 2 divided by 30, this is 1.4. I hope you guys understood. We need to find out the scale factor that we are using for the height from the given bar height, which the first one, right? Now part C, complete the cumulative frequency table we have here. So M mass less than 50, less than 50, we had here 43, right? So this is 43, less than 100, then we have 43 plus, we will do here 43 plus 31, which comes out to be 74. Then less than 200 is here, we are going to add then 25 in this. So then this is going to be 74 plus 25, which is 99, it's going to be here. And the next one, less than 500, then we will include this 21 also. So 99 plus 21, so 120. So you see, our total is 120, and our last cumulative frequency comes out to be 120. So that means we are going right, okay? So part D, draw a cumulative frequency diagram. Here is the diagram. Use the cumulative frequency diagram to find out an estimate for the median. So first we need to draw the diagram, the first part. So here we have cumulative frequency and here we have mass, right? So if we go back here, where is it? If we go back here, we have cumulative frequency, which is less than 50. So that means from here 0 to 50 is coming here, it is 43, right? So 0 to 50, 43, 40, this is we need to see now the scale here. So this is 20, and then 40, we are looking for 43. So these are, there are 10 squares, so one square represents 2, right? So like this is 2, 4, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 16, 18 and 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah. So 43, this is 40, 42 and 43 will be in the middle here, this is 43. So it is going to be like this. You can please use your ruler, right? So this is the first one. The second one is 50 to 100. So 50 to 100 is 30, 50 to 100 is 74. So 74, this is 60, in the middle is 70, 72, 74. This is going to be this one. Here like this, right? Then we have 100 to 200, 100 to 200 is here, 100 to 200 is 99, 100 to 200 is 99, this is 80, this is going to be 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, and 99 is in the middle. It is up to 200, so it should be in the middle here, right? So draw a line. This one, right? Then we have 200 to 500, which is 120. 200 to 500, the whole of this is 120, so 120 is here. So this is the diagram, right? Now we need to find out the median. Use cumulative frequency diagram to find an estimate for the median, right? So let's see how to do that. So for this first part, use the cumulative frequency diagram to find estimate the median. So it's better if we draw a curve. So that's possible. Now here, like we had this one, the cumulative frequency, this side we have mass and cumulative frequency, and then what we can do, you can join the upper corner of the bar, right? So this was 43, so this is the point, and this one, this and this. Then we can join a freehand curve for the diagram. That will be easy to find out the other median and other requirements, right? So join it like this. So this is our frequency diagram. You can draw it like with the bars, and then you can draw the upper corners of this. So it comes out to be like this. So our values should like this, right? So our value should come from this curve. So the median. So now how will you find out the median? So for the median, we are given here 120 letters. So we will take half of that first of all, 120, half of this. That means we are looking for the 60th. So where is the 60th in the this frequency curve? The 60th value will be going to be here. We go this way, come to this line, then moving down along this value here, and then we got this value. Now we see what is this here. So this is 100, and half of this is going to be 50 here. So this was 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. So this is 90, 80, between 80 and 70. So this may be we can say 75, right? Now the upper quartile. So the upper quartile is 3/4 of 120th value. 4 times 3, this 30 times 3, it is 90. So we are looking for the 90th value from here. So 90, we will go here up there. So this is 80 and 100, and between that is 90. So this one is 90 over here. So going along, it's better you use a ruler. So going down here like this, right? So this will be our value. So this is 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So this is 160. So 90th quartile is going to be 160 grams, right? So now the 40th percentile. Now it is percentile. So we are out of 100. So 40 out of 100, but we are looking out of 120, right? So then this 0 is gone, this is gone. 12 times 4 is 48. So we will go to look into here the 48th this is 40, 50 is going to be here in the middle, so 42, 44, 46, 48, 48th is here, right? So this is the point, so I am going to draw this line right here. So this is 50, then this is around 60, then 70, so the value is going to be 70. The 40th percentile is 70, right? Now the number of letters with mass m where 250 less than m and less than equals to 400. So meaning we are looking for this range 250 to 400. So let's see here, 250 and then 400. 250, 400 is here, 250 is going to be in the middle of here, so not this one. 250 is not included because there is no equal sign here, so we are looking for this range of values actually, right, this one. So now we will go along this line to look into the values. So draw line upward here, then going this side, so this is approximately, we can say this is 100 and this is 118, yeah, 118, this one is 118, the other one we have 400 we done. Now 250 along the vertical line we are going to draw a dotted line again over here, and then moving towards x-axis here, then we will see what value is this. This is 100, this is 102, 103, 104, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no, this is 102, one square represents 2, 102, 106 and 108. Sorry, this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, so one square represents only one, so this is 103. So 108 minus 118 minus 103, which is 15. So this is the answer over here, the number of letters with mass m, that is going to be 15, right? I hope you guys understood. Moving towards next question, number 6. The interior angle of a regular polygon is 156. Calculate the number of sides of this polygon, right? So now we know that the sum of angles, interior angles, is equal to n minus sum of interior angles of a polygon is equal to n minus 2 times 180, where n is number of sides. Now we are given one interior angle, right? The interior angle, one interior angle is 156. Let's say the number of sides, let's say the number of sides is n, so the sum will be 156n. So from here we can find out the value of n. Now you open this bracket, so 180 n minus 180 times 2, 360 equals to 156n. Now shift this to other side, just changing the side. 180 minus 56 is 24n equals to 360. So 24n equals to 360, divide by 24, divide by 24, right? So n is going to be, let's see, 360 divided by 24. So it is 15. So number of sides is 15, right? Now the next one, part B, we have here, you can see this circle here, A, B, C lie on a circle. So A, B, C, they lie on the circle with center O. Angle OBA is 52. Calculate ACB. ACB meaning we are looking for this angle, right? So now here you see this, we will start with this. Always start with the given angle. So we are given here angle 52. Now if we look on this triangle, so that means this side and this side is equal because they are radii of the circle, right? If this is 52, this is going to be 52, this angle, right? So now in this triangle we can find out this angle. Let's say this is x. So in triangle OAB, angle x plus 52 is 180, right? So x plus 104 equals to 180 degrees. So x is going to be 180 minus 104. So then 180 minus 104, which is 76, right? So x is 76. So we got this angle as 76. Now you see, this is the arc. We have this in the same arc, but this one is in the center and this is in the on the circle. So this angle is going to be, by the circle property, angle ACB is going to be half of angle AOB, right? So that means half of 76, which is 38 degrees. So final answer is going to be 38 degrees. Part C, we have this diagram. PQRST lie on a circle. PQRS and T, they all lie on the circle. WSR is a straight line. This is a straight line, and angle WSP is 112. Calculate angle PTR. We are looking for this angle, right? PTR. So now we have to go step by step. So let's see how we can do that. So if we look around here, we are given this angle. We always start from the given angle. So as this is a straight line, so this angle is going to be 180 minus 112, which is 180 minus 112, which is 68. So this angle is 68, right? Now what can be the relation here? Now see, if you see into this arc, so let me use red pen to show you. If we look for this arc from here to here, we have this angle in the same arc, this angle. Both end points end of these arc is PR, and this also they end at PR. So they are in the same arc. So that means this angle is also going to be 68. So angle PTR is also 68. So we will write it, we have to write down the reason. Angle PTR is equal to angle PSR, because they are in same arc, right? So that's why they are equal. Okay, now part D. You can see this diagram here. GKM, where is GKM lie on a circle with center O. FGH is a tangent. This is the tangent to the circle, and MG is parallel to OH. MG is parallel to OH. Show that triangle GKM is mathematical similar to triangle OGH. GKM, where is GKM? So this one is similar to OGH, this one, right? So for the similarity, we need to have two angles equal, if we can prove two angles equal, or the ratio of the sides. We don't have the sides here, so we can just work with the angles. If I see here, this angle is 90, this angle is 90, because you see this is triangle in a semicircle. So we will write down angle GMK, this one is equal to angle HO. they are 90 degree, both are 90 degree. Okay, so this angle is in semicircle and this is the between tangent and the radius. So one of the angle is equal and the other one here is this angle and then the other one. Yeah, see now I got it. This one, you see, this is a Z shape, right? Now we are given these two lines parallel, this one and this is parallel. So this angle is going to be this angle because they are alternate angles. So we will write down here angle KGM is equal to angle GOH. Why? Because they are alternate angles, right? So therefore by AA similarity condition, by AA triangles are similar, right? You see, this is 4 marks question, so you need to write down every possible reason that you can write down, right?